An old woman was given the job of sewing clothes for souls in heaven. Her dream was that if she could help 10,000 souls reach heaven, she would also get the chance to become an angel. Before going to heaven, every soul had to go through several processes. First, it was brought to a mysterious heavenly tailor shop where its incomplete soul and clothes were repaired so it could move on with dignity. After that, the souls were taken to a place where all the memories of their lives were erased. Then, they were taught a skill that would become their talent in their next life. The better they learned the skill, the greater their talent would be in their next life. Finally, they were given the choice to go to heaven or be reborn. The old woman worked day and night to become an angel, but one day, as soon as the next soul appeared in front of her, the smile on her face suddenly disappeared because that soul was none other than her own little granddaughter. Seeing her granddaughter's soul in front of her, the old woman could not believe her eyes. She immediately turned around and looked at an old picture of herself with her granddaughter. A pain filled her heart that was difficult to put into words. When she saw her granddaughter's cold soul standing before her, tears filled her eyes. She did not want her innocent granddaughter to be separated from the happiness of the world so soon. Then she made a decision that was considered against the rules of heaven. She took off her tailor's uniform, placed a doll on the platform, and rang the bell that summoned the souls. Instead of sending her granddaughter's soul to the next process, she sent the doll in its place. After that, she lovingly hugged her granddaughter and sat with her. But suddenly, amid a loud rumble of thunder, God himself arrived at the heavenly tailor shop. He scolded the old woman for breaking heaven's thousands of years old rules and ordered her to hand over her granddaughter's soul, but the old woman firmly refused. God's anger continued to grow, but the old woman still stood by her decision. Finally, God became completely furious. At that very moment, the heavenly tailor shop began to collapse. The old woman and her granddaughter fell downward, turning into beams of light as they headed toward Earth. Then God saw everything that had happened below, and compassion filled his heart. In fact, before the girl died on Earth, she had saved a small dog. Seeing this caused God's heart to soften. He placed the doll back in its original position. Then a bright golden light flashed, and the girl's soul returned to her body, and the girl came back to life. Meanwhile, God also forgave the old woman and sent her back to heaven, where she continued running the heavenly tailor shop.